So what does every guru online tell you to do if you want to grow your internet marketing business? Give away lead magnets to freebie seekers? Build your list? Market affiliate products to them? Make commission? We've all heard it, right? And you know what? That strategy worked back in 2012. Problem is, it doesn't really work anymore. Nowadays, freebie seekers have secondary junk email accounts that they reserve for collecting lead magnets, but otherwise they never log into them. Your emails are going into inboxes where they're left untouched, floating in a sea of thousands of other marketing emails. This, combined with the fact that many people even use fake email addresses, is what has led to such severely low open rates throughout the industry. And not only does a list of freebie seekers almost never open your emails, but the few of them that do will almost never buy anything. Why? Because they're freebie seekers. So what is it that successful internet marketers are doing differently? They're each building a super list. A super list, which is a phrase coined by the great Alex Jeffries, is a list of real people with real email addresses they actually check, who actually habitually take out their credit cards and buy things online. In other words, it's a buyer's list. The difference between a buyer's list and a freebie seeker list is night and day. One makes you money and the other makes you angry. So how do you get a buyer's list? Easy. You launch a product and get your affiliates to send traffic to it. Then you simply integrate your payment platform with your autoresponder service so that buyers get added as subscribers automatically. Don't worry, it's not as crazy as it sounds, and more importantly, it's the only way you'll move forward in internet marketing. Now, we should mention, this guide assumes you've already got a core product created. It's okay if you don't have a sales structure set up yet, such as sales pages, a funnel, or a members area, because we'll cover all that next. But at a minimum, we're assuming you've already got a product created, whether it be an ebook, a video course, or a software tool. If you haven't created a product yet, just grab our product creation guide, which will have you cranking out digital products in no time. So, how do you launch a product? There are a few ways to launch a digital product. One way is to do a soft launch. A soft launch is a low-key opening of the doors, so to speak. You set up a product, you have it ready to accept sales, and instead of having a major announced launch period with special promotions, you simply start sending traffic to it. On the other hand, there's a hard launch. A hard launch is a publicized launch period with a specific beginning and end date. The idea here is to drive large amounts of traffic to your new product in a short period of time. In most cases, there's a special discount during this short period, which encourages people to adopt the product early. Ultimately, the goal of a hard launch is to bring in a large number of new customers and revenue, and to make a very visible splash in the market. Since the goal of this guide is to get you a buyer's list up and running as quickly as possible, we'll be focusing on how to accomplish a hard launch. The most important how of your product, however, is traffic. Where will you get it? You certainly could drive your own traffic with paid ads and hope that you make a profit. But the most popular approach is to recruit affiliates, also called JVs. If you can convince and incentivize several affiliate marketers who already have their own audiences and email lists to promote your product, you're basically handing off the problem of traffic generation to someone else. It's also great because you don't have to worry about spending your own money in advance. You're simply paying commissions using money from sales that were already made by the affiliates. You also have the benefit of not having to worry about targeting and tweaking and other stuff you have to mess with when you pay for your own traffic. All the people on these affiliate marketers' lists are already interested in your niche, and they're likely already habitual buyers of products like yours. So for the purposes of this guide, we'll be focusing on getting a bunch of JVs and affiliates to promote a hard launch. But before we start recruiting JVs and sending traffic, you'll need to set up your launch structure, and that's what we'll be covering next.